Hi, folks, and welcome to Impactful Life. My name is Rob, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate you taking the time to visit our channel. Each week, I discuss a quote that has inspired or motivated me in some way. Now, if you enjoy positive quotes as much as I do, go ahead and click that little red subscribe button now. We also put out a weekly book review and action steps to help you make an impact and lead a full life. Stay tuned for this week's quote. We'll be right back. This week's quote comes from Zig Ziglar, who once said, "A goal properly set is halfway reached." Now, the key word in this quote is properly. If you don't take the time to properly set your goals, your chances of accomplishing them diminish greatly. So what does it mean to properly set a goal? Well, if you Google how to set goals, you'll get over 400 million results. There's clearly a lot of people talking about goals and how to set them. Now, if you subscribe to this channel and you've watched some of my other videos, you've heard me mention goals and how important they are time and time again. There seems to be very little disagreement that folks who set goals and work consistently towards achieving them accomplish way more in their lives than those who have no goals. And studies also suggest that having goals and consistently working towards them, whether you end up accomplishing them or not, actually makes you happier. So what does Zig Ziglar mean when he says a goal properly set is halfway reached? What he's saying is if you take the time up front to set your goals the right way, you'll be more likely to accomplish them as compared to someone who doesn't. Now, there's lots of suggestions out there dealing with how to accomplish goals, and we'll address some of those in future videos. But for this week, I want you to focus on taking the time to properly set your goals. There are so many different programs out there that the whole process of setting goals can become overwhelming. I do believe, however, that there are a few suggestions that will help you get closer to achieving any goal you wish to set. Now, I'm going to assume that you already have a goal in mind. If you don't, then obviously that's your first step. You must decide what you wish to accomplish. Think about your life and what you'd like it to be. What kind of changes would you like to make? Don't worry about how you're going to do it. Just let the ideas flow. Dream a little. What would make your life better? Write them all down. Don't just think them to yourself. There's actually a part of the brain that activates when you write something down. Now, from that list, pick one and commit to it. Ask yourself, which one of these would make the most significantly positive impact on my life? It must be inspiring and motivating enough to move you to action. Next, phrase it in a positive tone, what you want more of, as opposed to a negative tone or what you want less of. An example would be, I want my life to be more relaxed and peaceful versus I don't want to be so anxious and stressed out all the time. Or I want to lose 15 pounds versus I don't want to be so fat. Focus on what you want versus what you don't want. Make your goal as specific as you can. The more vague your goal is, the harder it will be to accomplish. If you can't track and measure your progress, how will you know if you ever reach your goal? Let me give you an example. Which of these do you think is a better goal? I'm going to lose 5 pounds in the next 30 days by eating healthy foods and exercising. Or, I need to get in better shape. Obviously, the more specific goal is better because you can actually measure it. And that brings me to the next suggestion, which is having a time frame within which you want to accomplish the goal. This will create a deadline and a sense of urgency. Now, if your goal does not inspire and motivate you to action on a consistent basis, it's not properly set. Now, there's an art to setting self-imposed deadlines. You need to be realistic, but you also need to challenge yourself. Giving yourself too much time or too little time to accomplish a goal can end up being demotivating. Finally, figure out the first step and take it. Then, take the next step. Keep taking steps until the goal is accomplished. Refer to your goal often. Some experts suggest reviewing it every day. I would say at least once a week minimum. Review how you're doing and make adjustments if necessary. So that's it for this week's video. Please let us know what you think about this quote in the comments section below. If you have a favorite quote that inspires you, I'd love to know what it is if you'd be willing to share it with us. And who knows, if it makes an impact on me, I might just turn it into a future video. Now, before you go, don't forget to click the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Feel free to make an impact on someone else by sharing this video, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Also, visit our website where you can read our blog and sign up for our free monthly newsletter. All of those links will be in the description below. If you take the time to properly set your goals, you will significantly increase your chances of making an impact and leading a full life. Thanks for watching. Now go make an impact.